Good morning. It's our last morning. We're not even going to the parks today. We decided it'd be too stressful because we'd only have like an hour or less in the park. So we are going to go to the Wave because I would like to go back. I don't think he does, but he's going with me because he's a great sport. And it is beautiful once again. We'll be back in the room before we leave. But here's the morning view. We had got our bags checked in at the front of the Contemporary. If you stay at Bay Lake, you have to take them to the Contemporary, and all the people are crowded around the bus stop, so it's actually not an easy thing to do. But we got it over there and got that settled, so now we're headed to the Wave for breakfast. So this is my first pass at the buffet. Brian decided to order off the menu, so this will be interesting to see what his looks like. These grits are the main reason I came back. So Brian got the Rock Shrimp Omlette, and that looks really good. I'm curious to see how you like it. So this is round 2 for me. More of these great grits. And then I got this interesting fruit cut. Brian got this last time, and I don't know the name of these green berries, the really bright ones. But I'm gonna look them up because I think there's a Skipper canteen drink that also has those, so I want to find out what they are. Brian said they're really sweet. So how was you're blurry, sorry. How was your Rock Shrimp Omelette?
It was really good. There's a lot of shrimp in it. I love the avocado on it. It was really good.
So we talked about, we think his is a much better value because it's $7 cheaper than the buffet. Now it doesn't come with a drink, but Brian does not drink anything but water, so for him it's definitely a better deal. For me, it closes the gap because I get tea, which then is like $3, so then it would only be $4 cheaper. But he got a lot of food, so I think that's something to consider at these places that offer both a la carte and the buffet. So we had a nice breakfast at the Wave. It was kind of noisy, but otherwise the food was very good. It was packed today. The last time we were there it was pretty empty.
I think a lot of people checking out today.
I have to say, I love this lobby. It's really unique and beautiful, but I'm not gonna miss taking the monorail as a primary mode of transportation to Epcot. We had terrible luck this week. I don't know if it's just bad luck for us or if it's like that all the time, but very unreliable. I wish they had a bus. If they just had a bus as an alternate, that'd be perfect, but you're pretty much stuck with the monorail, and when it's not working well, that's not great. Speaking of the monorail, here it comes. Still very cool looking. We are about to head down to check in for the Magical Express or the Tragical Depressed, whichever you want to call it. We've had an awesome trip. I hope you've enjoyed the videos from this trip. One last view at Magic Kingdom. I will say we really lucked out on this view. I'm glad we got to do it once. I doubt we will ever stay here again unless it's just an amazing deal or unless there's no other option. The transportation was just a big issue for us. I know a lot of people love riding the monorail to Epcot, and we would too if it worked, but we have multiple issues with that, so we'll probably go back to staying at our Epcot resorts, but that's, you know, everybody has their preference. Some people spend most of their time in Magic Kingdom, and if you do, I would definitely recommend staying here. It's so nice to be able to walk over to Magic Kingdom, and when you leave, it's a quick monorail ride back because it's the first stop on the monorail, so I would definitely recommend that. But back to this lake view. I honestly don't know which I like more. I love the theme park at night when Wishes is going off, but during the day, being able to look out and see this lake is so relaxing. There goes the train. Oh, I wish we'd gotten to ride it this time. Love the train. Bye, Castle. Oh, it's a sad sign. Brian's not happy. He can't stop laughing. Back to reality. So thanks for following along on our trip. We had a good time. Hope you enjoyed the videos. It's gonna be a few months for us before we're back, but probably in time sequence for you guys, probably our fall trip will be starting up the week after this one, so stay tuned for that. So bye. Appreciate you following along. If you've enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and leave us a comment.